my ways. Missing my girl, I ain't seen her in days. What can I say? I'm out in the baby, trying to get paid. Look what I made. Thousands of people are knowing this Jay. I never change. Can put myself back in the minimum wage. Gotta keep all in this crunch time. Eating these rappers is lunchtime. You the man only sometimes. End your career with a punchline. The industry told me's the front lines. I'm in the mind. Getting money in my bloodline. Talking on my mind. Keep with a rip. Don't want to talk if it ain't about a deal. Made a name for me real quick. Ain't gon' stop till my net worth millions. Going school, I drop down. They try to read when I drive with the top down. Get me on stage, I rock out. Every day money can't break, no timeouts. Change up quick, they sign up. Tryna hear my line now. Thinking I'm come find out 1v1, you dust like a wideout. Studio been my hideout. Can't shed tears, mama ain't no cry now. On me, gonna blind out. Get in the team, gotta pass your tryouts. Booming this like Metro, groupies on me, that's fine, don't sweat those. Been on, keeping my head strong. My dog ain't talk about Petco. Brand new ones, they retros. Live fast, die on set, my headstone. Stop been grown. You ain't getting money, been frank in the friend zone.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Cleveland Browns Stadium on the shores of Lake Erie. But today, two AFC teams set to do battle. It should be a good one, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Cleveland Browns. Cade York set to do the honors here, and we are underway from Cleveland. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. They started on the ground with Eckler. That's to about the 28, second down.
Defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Once more, here's Eckler. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Williams, the man in motion left. Running on first down, Eckler. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 3. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Guys, you got this. Let's win.
From the 50, here's Herbert. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Grant.
What are you doing,
and
buddy?
the Browns are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game, and I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
It's better. I'll try that shit again.
The drive will start with an option going left. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone. I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
They run again on first down, Chubb. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 42-yard line, here's a 2nd down and 4. And again, it's Chubb. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 24-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Watson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the Browns are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Watson changing the play. Chubb is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll try again with Chubb. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further.
almost thought I took the whole quarter from you. Then I remember you gave it to me.
This Charger defense continuing to hold the line. Now it's a 3rd and goal situation. Here's Watson. Looking middle, and that's complete.
What?
Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And it's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Anthony Schwartz there to make the grab. And the Browns go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Now Cade York for the extra point. It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Charger drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. And this Browns defense coming to life. They get him behind the line for a 2nd straight play. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. He finds his target, Allen. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And he'll go right back to Allen. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. On 2nd down, Eckler. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. On 1st down, Justin Herbert. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 54 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. On 1st down, it's Herbert. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Browns will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now Watson. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Here's Watson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers are going to take over here up near the 40. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
He's got room at the 30. And finally marked down at the 23. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Herbert. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And the Browns will take over here at their own 12-yard line. Now, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you throw this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. The final shot before the break. Watson going up top. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a good play, but he could not pull it in. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
To throw on second is Watson. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Out of the gun, Watson. Touchdown, Browns. Nick Chubb, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns go up by 2 touchdowns. New York now for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. Ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Play action. It's Herbert out to his left. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Newsom. And the Browns are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
The Browns drive about to get started. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. After the interception, here's Watson. And that is taken in by Njoku. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Now Watson going to change the look here. 2nd down, here's Chubb again. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Watson now to throw.
What? Oh my God, this game, bro.
Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Watson. They'll find Schwartz complete right side. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
A good gain there on 1st down. That run will get them 7 up to the 32-yard line.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives, let's see if the running backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going. And also, you motivate your offensive line. I think they're in the mood to fire out and hit someone.
I thought the defense, though, might be a little more prepared for that run. Pretty good gain on the ground. And that's going to be good for a Chargers first down as he's able to get this up past the 40. And now they're in the hurry up. It's Eckler again. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. 88 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Up the middle with Eckler. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
No way,
in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19. Here's Herbert. Trying to lob it in there, but it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. He's got his man. That's Eckler, the tight end. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. To the air again, Herbert. He finds his receiver, Williams, for a Charger touchdown. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Chargers are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Called it the 26. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around a training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
To throw is Watson.
What?
This throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
Couldn't ask for much more at this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game, 1st and 10 here. Now it's Watson.
No way.
As he releases
This
it,
game wild.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Back to throw, Watson. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time to this offense to move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
On 2nd down, here's Watson. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. He's into space past the 25. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They give the Chubb out of the gun. They'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Chubb with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. And that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index because now it's a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me into that deep water now. Win probability index. This game's definitely not over. We're not looking at a 0.5% or something. It's just 2 scores. But the way that this team is playing, to me, what I've seen, they absolutely deserve to win this game. They've been the better team by far throughout.
Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now 21-7. And the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. The 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately,
no way, bro. I got that.
I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Now a throw here to his running back. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 35-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got him this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
Baylor Tigers. Whoa.
Herbert wants to throw it on 3rd and 1. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And the Browns are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. Now a 1st down throw complete downfield. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Watson, he's going to move him around. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
And Watson's going to throw it here. Looking deep downfield. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Now Watson. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. Touchdown! Nick Chubb from 6 yards away. And the Browns have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. The York on now for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in onside kicks.
And now here is another interception. And the Browns are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. And I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made one more play, could have had our shutout.
On first down, Watson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught inside the 15. A big play that time for Cleveland. 64 yards. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for second down. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. Throwing now, Watson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Deshaun Watson fighting Amari Cooper. And the Browns up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter. Extra point by York is up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And that final kickoff concludes the ball game, partner. And one side, a really nice win in this one. They were good on offense and on defense.
And I'm guessing in the other locker room, partner, the head coach is just telling this team, hey, we didn't play well enough to keep it close enough where that one possession down the stretch might have given us an opportunity to win the game.
When I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got the shorty clean the business, I'm a diamond and to run it back. Used to have a silver tooth, but I was just a pup. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. How that shorty clean the business, I'm a diamond and to run it. First order of biz, no snitch, and I try to keep it silent, but the kids don't listen. Birthday, got another hit, no flinch, and I tell them send a watch that I can fit, oh Prince. She on the class trying to get a figure. She think I'm a last cause I got a pass with her. And I ain't trying to let it down when I'm not. If you was trying to settle down, get a fact. Song pull up in the city with a nice jump. Lights on. Chinese throw the chicken, need a wipe to throw the rice on. Pull up double park with all the ice on. Pick 'em like, she running up. She one of them. She pay a bill. She it up. 52nd Street, I double down, then I doubled up. 2023 and I'm the only coming up, yeah.
Can't stop till we all up in. I drop it, the whole world sing. Rock when I do like this, it's the big black door.
Hey, used to have a silver tooth when I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got a shorty clean the pendants, I'm a diamond in the rough.
24 karat VVs in the stars. Ring is going off like fresher than Tory Lane's pop. Who got his swerve and is missing every raindrop? Hit him with the then they get their brain swap. Walk around like I'm nigga with the diamonds in the clock. You ain't walking on these, I got diamonds in my socks. Might be funny like I'm Biggie, but I'm riding like I'm Pop. I'm the king of your city, give a about your block. Lights on, lights off. Go on, twerk it if you know that talk. Deep dive and get lost. Go on, turn up if you know that you the boss.
Hey, used to have a silver tooth when I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers.
You said what?
With the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got the shorty clean the fitness, I'm a diamond and the run it back.
Oh, you're playing with the Chargers. You said you gotta get good with it.
I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. I let shorty clean the fitness, I'm a diamond in the rough.
Okay. Okay.
I count this money, then I count my blessings. If I ever took an L, then it stood for lesson. I'm the one, ain't no second guessing. Tried to dim my light, but my soul fluorescent. Wait, I tried to stay, but depressing. I even prayed to God, he ain't get the message. I'm living in the present, they gon' feel my presence. You can't dim my light, cause I'm luminescent. I rose from the ashes of the section. I seen a stranger in my own reflection. I point the in my own direction. I would've did it for my own protection. Keep debating about the go. I'm the one like 2, 3, 4, 5. How you playing both sides? How I made 1 million, 2 million, multi. How I made 8 figures, 8 million, 4 times. And I was underutilized the whole time. It's weird. I guess they couldn't find a gold mine. You did. The sheep sleep on me, but the ghost co-sign.
They'll win this one then. Tua can't throw.
The world changed. Damn.
You said what? Nah, probably not.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Today we've got a compelling AFC matchup for you, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Miami Dolphins.
Yeah, they was getting tough. Hosted.
It's a rematch
Niggas was
of
out
one
there
of the great
looking
NFL
like bird
playoff
goals.
games of all time. The Chargers and Dolphins underway from Miami. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Yeah. Better do something with it. That's all I got to say. You better do something with it.
59. Ready?
Yeah, I'm here.
Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he'll get what he
Just
can
know
up the
that.
middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They'll try the right side with Eckler.
Yeah, just know we.
Gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5.
Know that.
Now it's Herbert. He's airing it out for Williams.
Here, Jalen. Oh
Backs it away and it falls down incomplete.
That might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defender's minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
Oh my God, and let him punt the ball. What a nigga.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They snap it to Herbert. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on down. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
Yeah. It's all accident. I doubt it. I doubt you get it back. It ain't got nothing to do with you, man. Man, I'm trying to pick some shit.
They'll run here.
Ooh, get busy. Get busy.
And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. Finding Waddle crossing the field and bringing it in. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
Come on, man. What is this?
Here's Mostert.
Oh, you're supposed to cut it back inside, girl.
Line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Here's Tua. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Mostert.
Oh!
Score. Touchdown, Miami.
It's grade A play calling right there, buddy.
Jason Sanders now for the extra point.
Yeah, right. Gotta be the day.
And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins.
Almost only counts in horseshoes, I heard. Yeah, right.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now I feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler.
What a nigga.
Down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert.
Don't do it. It's a pick, my nigga.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Eckler, they run left side. And this winds up a pickup of 2.
You gotta relax, bro.
About the 39.
Watching that play,
that run game ain't it.
Brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback man on you.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger.
Used him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain.
Man, that run game ain't it.
On 4th down, Herbert.
And
it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
Gotta listen to the champ.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he's going to be stopped at the 37. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He'll swing this out to Mostert. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Yeah, that's smooth. Nice little user.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Tua going to throw. And he's got his man stride complete. And the Dolphins are looking at first and goal. He's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. They'll run with Mostert. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Raheem Mostert with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Dolphins have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Simple.
Mike McDaniel, no hesitation on his end. He's telling his offense to go for 2. The Tua going to try and throw for it. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks.
Look at Calvin.
And he takes it all the way back.
He said that.
It's a pick, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
It's not a glitch play. It's not an RPO. So
we'll see a return here.
You just did.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
It's definitely not RPO though, bro. I swear to God.
The Charger drive about to get going.
It's not an RPO.
Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. After the loss to start out here, 2nd and 11. Once more, here's Eckler. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they stop him behind the line. So time to start going to the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
That was a good pass. Fucking Donald Palm did that.
Near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. Needed 13, they got 14 on 3rd down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. As he throws there, incomplete.
But there's an incompletion here, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
What was that nigga playing?
Back to throw here, Herbert. On the screen, this is Eckler. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. In search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Out of the air. Goes for a gain of 31.
You just play me for a wild cow.
We see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit.
Nigga
and
just
get
played
one
me
right
for
there. That
the
shot of caffeine this offense was looking
Nah,
for.
nigga, come here.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Nah, my nigga, you played me for the ooh-ah. It's all good, bro.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert.
Hey, drop that.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Bullshit ass bullshit. Yeah, it was a good pass, bro. Oh no, look at this. Bro, your shit is lagging like a motherfucker, bro. That is crazy. In fact, your laughing is wild, bro.
Offsides, easy call, mark off the 5,
This nigga's laughing about it, bro. What the fuck? It's just not funny, bro. Nigga lagging me out the game. Look at the
touchdown, Chargers.
Wow,
Jalen Guyton from 4 yards out. And the Chargers
nah, not that play, but nigga, I lagged all the way down the field.
Like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open to the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
That's crazy, bro. He don't play me.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away.
It's crazy, bro. Nigga lagged me for a whole drive. He said you're capping that. I'm definitely on the Ethernet, bro. Oh my god, alright, my G. You got it.
First down Miami as they get set to start
the drive. Nigga, you got like 4 niggas over there playing
on the
shit.
sideline after that drive. If they watch the other side just score. But remember, last night they were out. They scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line.
Timeout.
First of their timeouts. As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
Pick 6, yeah, right.
There's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now a give to Mostert running right. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. So not quite a first
That'll be the day, man.
As they come up now 2nd and inches. Once again, it's Mostert.
He will
take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
Mostert's that nigga, bro.
Raheem Mostert on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Dolphins will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
What just happened? Oh, I forgot you got the pick, too. I'm like, why don't I have 21?
Now after the touchdown,
I'm about to catch this.
Kick it away is Sanders.
Oh no.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Oh no.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Crazy.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Going for the deep ball. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Partner, they're not going to take it on this one as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Bro, you catch that, it'd be a cold day.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points in.
It's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field.
Bro, you keep playing when you count.
Well, Charles, they're so close to halftime there. You throw the
interception. 30 picks, bro.
You do give it to them in plus territory.
Can't be.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side.
Herbert, you gotta see what he can do.
Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times.
Nigga, what? Herbert's your quarterback.
Putting the ball in the air, and of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? toward the back
He caught
corner of
that.
the end zone, but
He caught that, bro.
This will wind up incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Who got the ball? You did? I did.
Live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Who's back there? Mostert?
The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And he returns this to the 22.
I like to take kicks to the house.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they'll begin by running the option. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. From the gun, a run with Mostert. Call it a gain of 5 that time. They'll be left with a third down and about 9 to go.
I ain't gonna lie, that wasn't very
Give a
smart.
little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. That was a pretty good job by the defense, I thought, right? I mean, they had to go to their check down, but still were able to get it done first.
Agreed. Anytime you can force them to come back to a receiver that's a little bit shorter in the route, you've done your job on defense, but still, they pick up the first down and get a fresh set.
Huge 4th down conversion. And he'll have a Dolphins first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Hey! Who's in that? What they do?
As his guys were able to push that lead out a bit further. Sanders on for the extra point. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Mike McDaniel, no hesitation on his end. He's telling his offense to go for 2. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points.
Tell your brother to play me, bro. Dustin.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
You got to beat me first. Oh, shit.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
He over there having too much fun. I want to play him.
The Charger drive about to get going. They started on the ground
Oh,
with
yeah, come here, nigga.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
And give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Play action this time for Justin Herbert.
Oh, shit.
Rolling to his right.
You better get there.
He will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
Nigga, keep tapping on my helmet, nigga.
Get a read on how they've wanted to contain him in this game. He's seen some places where he can beat them in big spots, and right there, he slides in with ease for the first down.
Flag out my face.
Running on first down.
Nigga, that was your first good run all game, nigga. Sit in. I'm celebrating for it, nigga. Sit your ass down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 50,
here's
Herbert. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins will take over possession here up at the 44.
Well, it certainly feels like this defensive group has figured this guy out to the tune of a big lead in this one. And you know that he's frustrated with how this game has gone.
Get the fuck
and
out
now
of
with
that.
back-to-back interceptions, he's got to find a way to get out of his own head and start making better plays.
That was too easy. Yeah. Time to get this.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. They'll start by the action to the right. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. On 2nd down, Mostert.
Ooh. Get busy. Ooh.
Only a couple for him there as the tackles made it to 42. And quickly, they get to the line. Now Tua signaling to change things up. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. It's caught.
Get off me. I'm not doing
but he does have first down yardage.
I'm not hearing you. Cover.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch
I got
ends
3 plays. Nigga, where? Where, bro? He said that was a fork for you just did out of nowhere.
First down, Tagovailoa.
Touchdown, nigga.
Touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill on the
Stop
touchdown
playing with
pass
me,
for
Calvin.
Tua. And the Dolphins are able to stretch out their lead.
I'm gonna FaceTime you in a minute, man. We can smoke about it, man. For the next game. The next game, man. We can smoke about it, bro. Come on, man. Smoke with your brother, man.
The extra point.
I'm using the Dolphins, bro. Chargers are better than the
And that will
Dolphins.
bump the lead up to 26.
Let's switch teams. Switch teams.
Ooh, a little cruel here. They're going to go for
He
the
ain't did it
onside
yet.
kick up big.
What? Bro, I put up. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
And did the Dolphins get it? Yes. Miami football. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big, and you onside kick it with a lead. If they got it, I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit
Yo, I
bolder
know you're
about what they're
pissed,
doing.
bro.
And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of
That
do what we
nigga,
want.
that was hard. The mechanics on the bench was hard,
They'll
bro.
start on the
You can't tell
ground
me
with
what.
Mostert. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. The offense moving
He
quickly
said
to
no
the
response.
line.
Oh, shit.
From midfield, here's Tua. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now they'll audible to something else.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
2 now on 1st down.
Wrong nigga, Cowboys.
He's going to let this go.
Touchdown,
Back of the end zone. And that is incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Good luck, buddy.
Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 29-yard line. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. 62 yards for him on the ground now, and 3 touchdowns to go along with it. 4th quarter, you've got the lead.
Who has Dak as my
Stay in
quarterback?
bounds and run that clock. Coaches, that'll drive them crazy.
Shitty,
Sacrifice a yard or two if you have to. Just go down, inbounds, keep that clock going. It's almost like he was caring more about his fantasy stats than it was about winning the game. And that has to drive a coach crazy.
And Mostert going to pick up a Dolphins 1st down as he's down at the 17-yard line. 2 now on 1st down. It's out to the flat, Mostert. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
That's not a pick.
2
Back
yards
shoulder,
left on
bro.
2nd down from the 9.
Back shoulder, baby.
They'll run right side with Mostert.
Hey, click on, nigga.
But he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. And the Dolphins are going to have 1st and goal as they
just said why.
6 points. And now it looks like they're going to be in the
Oh no, what did I just do?
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Tua sets up to pass it.
Good shit, Calvin. I should have been through the ball. I should have threw the ball years ago, Calvin. Who had a touchdown? Not the back. That's on me. That's on me. That's hard, Calvin.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of
it?
on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
On 2nd down, Eckler. And room to run as he's out past the 35-yard line. They're going to need to get it set in a hurry.
Because these yards mean nothing.
Herbert on 3rd
oh,
down
shit.
Now.
Give me that. You good?
What?
And
he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Bro, why'd they just give you that? That was fake.
Here's Herbert.
It was fake, bro.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
What the fuck, bro? Why?
On 1st and 10, Herbert.
Oh, that's a pick. Thank you.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holly.
See ya. See ya.
It's like I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough.
Fucking with
my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I did, but I would love to meet her another day.
Too nice.
Phone with another feature, I don't play goalie behind my brother's keeper. Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pops demeanor and mother speeches. The car is still private as ever. The gang thriving together. Your boys striving to be the most dominant ever. The hardest white boy since the one who rapped about vomiting sweaters and holding comments. Cause I promise you I'm honestly better than whoever came to your head right then. They ain't cut from the same thread like him. They don't study doing work to get ahead like him. They don't toss and turn in the bed like him. Cause they don't love it. 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 I've been laid back so long, I'm trying to get turned. Searching my name, dog, that's how you get hurt. Being likable, I'm trying to be unbreakable. I just realized that this whole game is takeable if I want it. And I do, yes, I want it. I don't care how you feel about it. I do what I want to. I used to look up to the people that I'm moving in front of. It's not that crazy anymore. My city used to a come up. Bryce and Jack G. James is up next. The rest is up to me. These lames is upset. My peers get upstage. The fans are obsessed. My city is upcoming. These people are oppressed. And I'm gonna change things. I'm up at Carmichael's trying to get on the same page. I heard about the rapper that you claim was a mainstay. They had a nice run, but they never gonna maintain because they don't love it. 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 They don't love it.
Fix my cheek real quick. What you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm good in my hood like they call me the blessing. You jacking my side, you gotta come and check in. After where get hectic, don't let me slide up on you, no electric. You hit them like it's Tetris. You felt the way and all you do is text it. Listen, I don't know why they mentioning beef. I don't think no one better than me. You can say what you want, but my steppers don't speak.
Fire, fire, fire.
Me make it rain in your hood like I weather the streets. My label we good, I'ma get to the breach. You only as tough as your weapon could be. I done caught me and Dylan, I got off the block. To the hate and put that on the watch. I ice on my neck cause little shorty on hot. There's some rappers that want me to flap. I don't care about no dissing cause none of them pop. And I'm shooting my stars off a pop. They be all on my DM like when you gon' drop. Look, it get boring just me at the top. It get boring just me at the top. I be shaking their hearts every time that I drop. Like when I walk in the spot, it's you won't be in this if you don't make it hot like huh. New deal, AP, I done signed up with Def Jam. Jay-Z got the in my left hand. Play me every time that I step them. Hate me like what? Play with the gang and you play with your life. Put a bang in your head, it don't matter the price. Put on their neck so I got me some ice. If I'm dissing you once, I ain't saying it twice. Said I got time today, I done stepped in the field, I got time to play. And my enemies are the bare time to wait. Blocking, I said I need time away. Like, what you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm good in my hood like they call me the blessing. You jacking my side, you gotta come and check in. After where it get hectic, don't let me slide up on you, no electric. Blocking, hit them like it's Tetris. You felt the way and all you do is text it. Listen.
Whole club selling out of hitter doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too